Alina Habba joining us live, I believe, by phone. Alina, I know you've seen the breaking news coming from the Supreme Court in the presidential immunity ruling. Again, that Trump does enjoy immunity, absolute immunity, when he's acting in an official capacity. Unofficial, no immunity there, but it would be decided by a lower court now. Major blow here to Jack Smith's case happening before the election. That does not appear likely. Alina, with this ruling, can you share your thoughts?
Absolutely. I think this is a good day to restore some dignity and civility into the American public and our legal system, our judicial system. It is incredibly important when one person is the sole executive branch that they're able to conduct business for the country and for our best interests without fear of coming out and being criminally and civilly prosecuted and persecuted. What we've seen come out of this Biden administration is sincerely disturbing. And I am really happy to hear the decision today. I think that the dissenting opinion, frankly, is exactly a description of what the current administration is doing. They say they're afraid of people using their absolute powers for the wrong reasons. Well, that's what the Biden administration has done. And thank you for the Supreme Court for stepping in and saying you don't get to do that. There is rights. There are protections for the president of the United States. We have seen a demise of it for the past 3 years, frankly. And I'm really thrilled today because I feel like this will restore some confidence to every American, not just Republicans, not Trump supporters, but American supporters and people that believe in our country and our Constitution and the way our republic is supposed to be run.
You know, Alina, our reporter James Rosen pointed out an interesting topic that Justice Thomas wrote in his concurring opinion, in which he said, by requiring that Congress can create federal offices by law, the Constitution imposes an important check against the president. He cannot create offices at his pleasure. If there is no law establishing the office that the special counsel occupies, then he cannot proceed with this prosecution. A private citizen cannot criminally prosecute anyone, let alone a former president. Clearly, Alina, the justice is taking issue with special counsel Jack Smith's appointment in this role to begin with. Your thoughts on that?
I think that it's a very good point, and it's one that needs to be decided on. This person was not put in office in the correct way. His position was purely, frankly, political. He has absolutely no merit, absolutely no right to prosecute a former president, let alone a turkey sandwich, frankly. And this guy stepped in and took over and has made a mockery of our our judicial system. And, you know, it's really wrong. It's unethical. And I'm really happy to hear that because I feel that, frankly, this whole DOJ, this administration's DOJ, has made the American people incredibly concerned about their own well-being, about being targeted, about the fact that you could just appoint somebody and have him work under Merrick Garland and attack a political opponent. So I think that he is bringing up a great point. I think it's one that we've made. We know that there was issues with evidence on this case. We know that there was a rush. This is purely election interference. And, you know, we're just frankly not surprised by it, but we're